Hello, Hare Krishna. How are you guys? So, what does success mean to you? Some people may say success is I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to earn lots of money, have a BMW, a 2 BHK house, a 4 BHK house, or a bungalow, island to yourself. I don't know, so many, a yacht. Yes, I can see so many answers coming in across. The real point is success is different for different people. But essentially, as defined, success is an accomplishment of objectives within the given time and resources. So if we are looking at success, then we need to be clear as to what is that we are really looking forward for. What is that? What is that success means to us? So it could be a house, it could be a great spouse, a great partner. It could be a great car, a great vehicle, or maybe something else. Maybe some people are looking at enhancing their careers. So promotions is what success means to them. So look at everything, and then we would come to a point wherein accomplishing these objectives is a function of the programming that you are already carrying with you. And if we are so clear about it, then let us look at, are you really geared? Are you really programmed to accomplish that? Yes, in some cases, you are programmed. So that's good for you. Of course, you need to fine tune that stuff. But a lot of cases, we have seen that the dreams and desires are often not within the reach of people for the simple reason because the programming has not been done that way. And if we can just change the programming, we can accomplish that. So wonderfully, if we can look at the samples of mobile phones or computers, then we have these updates and upgrades that we already are familiar with. And they are nothing but the programs have been there, but they are not designed to fulfill on today's expectations, today's just dreams. And that's the reason why those updates are there. We often update our computers, our mobile phones with the latest of the technology, but how many times do we really update ourselves? This is your moment. I invite you to really look at yourself, look at the programming that you have been carrying for so long, and then take a call as to how many times have you really thought about upgrading the programs that you are already carrying with you. So programming for success is one such initiative. Let me just give you a quick perspective of this. Programming for success is actually a global initiative where we have people and leaders coming from across the globe, people from US, people from India, Singapore, Australia, Gulf, and all of them come together with one mission, with one common denominator, and that is to make a huge difference in the quality of life that we lead today as human beings. And that's the reason why every one of us is really putting in their best to give that information, to share that information, to empower, enable, inspire people around the world to come together and transform their quality of life. Programming for success. You can visit on the website called programmingforsuccess.com. It's also available on programmingforsuccess.in. And there are various modules to it. You could be from a educational community, you could be a student, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a businessman, you could be a professional, you could even be a housewife. And whatever you are, at the end of the day, if you are looking forward for success, this is something which is really, really important. You have a choice. You can figure it out for yourself for the next 30 years of your life, or you can just participate in a single 2-day or a 3-day program that we offer, and you can get it on a platter. How about that? Practically like that. And I can assure you, the promise is very simple. The programs that we conduct are brought out with the information and scientific research done over thousands and thousands of years with real life examples which make a difference in the lives of people. The transformation that happens is almost instantaneous. So many people have this doubt, how can things change so fast? The reality is that the moment the uncovering happens of the veil that we are holding, suddenly you start to see a new world. So with an example, I can just share that with you, that let's say there is a cave, and that's been there for thousands of years, and there is all darkness inside. So someone may say, the darkness has been there for thousands of years. So how many years it will take for the cave to lighten up? You got it right. It takes only a moment for the cave to lighten up, because the darkness is only an absence of light. The moment we lit up, the moment a mashal or a fire flame is lit up in the cave, suddenly every corner of the cave will be lit up. That's what transformation is all about. Transformation is an irreversible process. That means once you do it, it's non-reversible. It's like milk turning into curd. So milk can become curd, but curd cannot become milk. That's the transformation that we are talking about. So in this process, in these sessions, the transformation people experience is often to that level. And I am glad that we are having one of the sessions on the following 24th, which is this Saturday, which is about success multiplier. And I would really invite uh, you to really consider appearing and participating in it. You may be from any part of the planet, but it's really, really critical that you take advantage of this, because I know you're worth it. Have a great day ahead, a great evening ahead for those of you who are in India. And I would really like to share one personal example from my life. And that is that about 22 years ago, actually 25 years ago, I happened to come across this education. And I was a young MBA, and I thought, oh my God, you can't teach me anything. I am already aware of what management is all about, and I can understand this stuff is something which will work for some time. Maybe it's a kind of a motivation, and it will just wean off. So I don't need it. And then I just went away. And it took me a long time. It took me 3 years before I got the real value of this work. And my life changed in a moment. And after that, I have never looked back. It has been a great journey over the last 22 years that I have been a part of this kind of an education, this kind of work. And I would really urge that each person on the planet gets this benefit, gets this advantage, because life is only the way we lead it, not the way it comes to us. So life will throw different challenges, but how we take each of these challenges is the way how we are programmed about it. So I leave it at that point, and I would really invite you to visit our website programmingforsuccess.com. Come on, join the movement, be a partner, and see you there. Have a great, great day ahead. All the best. Thank you so much. Bye for now.